Am I the asshole for kicking my boyfriend out for eating at my house? I, 30F, recently lost my job, so I've been living off my savings and with my mom's help. I have an extremely tight grocery budget, around $100 for this month. But I've also applied for food stamps and have been to the food bank. My boyfriend, 38M, comes over 2-3 nights a week and I have never had a problem with him eating while he's over. But I told him about my financial situation and that I can't afford to feed him when he comes over. I also asked him if he could help me get some groceries, but he said no, and that led to an argument, and I felt used because whenever he asked for my help I try to do what I can. I don't think it's fair to throw the help I gave him in the past in his face, but in the heat of the moment I did. I apologized, and after a few days things seemed to go back to normal. Well, earlier this evening I went downstairs to find him eating yesterday's dinner leftovers. I told him that it was our kids' lunch for tomorrow and reminded him that I told him I can't afford to feed him right now. He brushed me off and said he didn't think I was serious. He tried reassuring me it was no big deal since he always takes care of me. I told him I already asked for help from him, but he said no. I ended up just telling him to leave because he is just adding to my stress and he isn't going to be welcome back for a while. He told me I was overreacting over leftover food. Am I the asshole for making him leave for eating? Edit. My kids won't go hungry, but I've had to sacrifice my meals and my mom sends groceries for the kids. But it's extremely limited. Please don't think my kids are being neglected or going to bed hungry. Edit. I've taken your comments to heart and I agree that I was stupid for allowing him to still come around. I have an appointment to meet with a lawyer after Christmas to discuss getting child support. I opened up to my mom and gave her more information about my financial situation. She sent me and the kids $500 worth of groceries and a few gift cards. So we won't be hungry. I have also been tossing around the idea of a no-contact order because I'm ashamed to admit that there was a history of abuse. So that's something I'm going to ask the lawyer about when I meet with them. Also, I have spent many hours on the phone and on the internet doing research. I've found a therapist in my network and have my first appointment in January. I'm also researching getting my kids in therapy to help them with any trauma they may have. But I just want everyone to know I haven't slept with him since our youngest was conceived. And when we were having our kids was before he got addicted, and he wasn't a bum like he is now. Addiction has changed him to the point I don't recognize him as the man I fell in love with and made a family with. And after this I'm questioning if he is lying about his progress in his recovery.